What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, Underdog Reviews, Jesus. And I watched Blackadder, Season 3, Episode 2. It's, it's funny, but the season is funny, but it's not as funny as the second season was. For now, I think the second season was the best season. But maybe, they maybe they with the last season, they live up, and I know that they also have some movies. So obviously, when we finish the franchise, well, the series, we're gonna watch the movies. Just like we did with Bottom, we finished Bottom, and then we watched Guest House Paradise or Guest Paradiso, something like that. Look it up on my channel. Was a fun movie. And go watch the show Bottom because it's a smashing show. It's really funny. I've also done Faulty Towers, so go watch that one too because it's also a lot of fun. But just the British comedies are just a lot of fun, and we're also going to do Monty Python and the Flying Circus. So if you want to see that one, also subscribe because it's coming eventually. First we're gonna do the show after this one. It's gonna be Adventure Time Fiona and Cake Season 2 because that one is coming out I think next week or the week after that. So can't wait for that one. And also some Twilight Zone is still coming to the channel. We have still two versions to watch, the 2002 version and 2019 version. So there's and lots of more shows coming. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see more shows. But let's just start with Blackadder, shall we? We see the prince, played by Hugh Laurie, the guy from House, waking up in his bed, and he looks around, and then calls for Blackadder, aka Edmund. So Edmund comes in, and the prince asks how late it is. Edmund says it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the prince says, "Oh, okay, I'll go back to sleep." then go to sleep or something like that. Edmund walks to the bed, and then he had some clothing. He puts it on the bed and grabbed some other clothing that was laying on the bed, and then asked how his night was. And the prince got up, and he said that his night was not that good. Now he asked if you had if he had a good night, and or good last night, something like that, and he said no, actually. And then explained what happened. But if you want to know what's going to happen next, watch the episode yourself. We also had a guest role of Robbie Coltrane. Rest in peace to him. He played Hagrid in Harry Potter, and that's how I got to know him. But he had a guest role in this movie, which was pretty funny to see. This episode was a fun episode, but also pretty alright. So I'll give this episode a hard 3 low 4. Watch this episode yourself. Go watch the whole show yourself. Start with the first season. I know that people say start with the second season, but no, just watch every season. It's just 6 episodes. But subscribe to the channel, leave likes, recommend a good British or just something from the UK down below in the comment section, because UK also makes a lot of good things, especially the movies and the shows, they're a lot of fun. Subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food, drinks every week, and also from time to time hot sauce and alcohol. And I have a third channel, Underdog Reacts, where we do, primarily music, but I also dropped something new today. if you're Dutch, you maybe know it as kud, K-U-D. And we're gonna do that on that channel. So if you want to see those, subscribe, because they're definitely coming more. But that said, I'm gonna leave that and see you guys next time. Bye.